Hi everybody, this is Dan at Gerber's European Auto Repair in Cleveland, Ohio. Just wanted to make a quick a little video on that MP408 scope module for the 908 Pro. And a couple things that I'm not really all that thrilled about. It is okay, granted my scope, my Maxisys is a little bit over a year old, but even so, the battery indicator most of the time displays full charge when you plug in the scope module. You better be prepared to give it auxiliary power because it just doesn't want to work well. I figured out that in the beginning when I got it, I had a lot of connectivity issues and the system just shutting down for no apparent reason till I gave it power, and that stabilized a bunch of the issues. But then last night, as I was working on a current draw problem on a vehicle, I had my trusty old Fluke set up for amps to watch what's going on, so I can, whenever the system became alive, and now it's, I could do a voltage drop measurement, and now this thing has decided, like it has been doing with that scope plugged into it, it has decided to crash again. So that is another problem that I've noticed, that the system will just shut down with the scope plugged in, and you figure that a device made by the people that made the scanner, it should be fully compatible and then some. So but get back to the original thing here that I wanted to talk about was when you want to do a voltage drop with your scope, which, you know, essentially is nothing else than a voltmeter with a graphical display. And wow, yeah, it'd be really nice if I could actually make this video. So we unplugged the stupid scope module and reboot this thing. I had already sent out an email to tech support at Autel, but so far no reply from them guys. It's rather frustrating. So, but yeah, get back to my the thing that I really wanted to talk about, which is the voltage drop measurement with this beautiful device. I hope I can actually show you guys what I'm talking about without this thing crashing constantly. Let's see. All right, so this thing plugged in to auxiliary power. Great if you can use line power. So you're isolated from, god damn it, what a piece of crap, what a hunkin' piece of crap this thing is. Yeah, so anyways, besides this thing being a piece of crap, like I said, if you want to do a voltage drop with your scope module, lots of luck. Either you got to have a fully charged battery or you got to run off of AC power, because if you have it plugged in, like in this case for display purposes, to the vehicle power, they are not isolated. The scope isn't isolated from the main unit, and the power input isn't isolated from the actual test circuits. So, make a long story short, what happens is, if you want to do a voltage drop measurement, in which case you obviously have to use both your leads and go from positive to positive or from negative to negative. And let's see if it gives us, so granted, putting positive only on our leads makes this thing shut down again. And it still does it enough to show in a picture here or in the video. So if I would want to do a voltage drop from here, let's say, to my clamp, what happens is, as soon as you put your clamp onto the circuit, you guys see this? Yeah, this thing is just not isolated on its negative probe, so it sparks right through it. So if you want to do a voltage drop test on a circuit with your scope, essentially you're shutting everything down, because it just spikes everything out, because the ground isn't isolated inside the scope from the rest of the unit. And yeah, I'm just not happy. I'm about ready to send this hunk of crap back and yeah, buy a real scope. Pico, here I come. So anyways, sorry for my ramblings here. It's just been very frustrating not being able to demonstrate how this thing works, because, well, it doesn't work. It has nothing but problems with that scope module plugged in. And actually this morning it's been worse than other times. I can probably sit here now with this thing being disconnected from the scope module, and it will be fine for the longest time. At least I would hope so. But you know, I don't want to bore you guys with the stuff here. But like I said, I'm not happy with it, and just like in the past, the Autel support is, yeah, it's essentially non-existing. I had voiced a couple of concerns over the time period that I had owned my Maxisys, and I've actually never gotten any replies from anybody on it. So let's see if posting this on YouTube, I might get some, you know, somebody to care about something. But anyways, that's it from Dan at Gerber's European Auto Repair in Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks.